Hey Maximizers, and welcome to day 22 of Vlogmas. I first need to shout myself out because after going from a YouTube break earlier in 2022 to posting every single day in December, I am so freaking proud of myself that I made it this far, and I decided to do extended Vlogmas and post a video every single day for the entire month of December. I'm starting to feel a little bit stir crazy, so if you see me in the same shirt a few times, I'm about to batch record a bunch of videos because I'm trying to finish out the rest of December. We literally have 8 more days to go. And like I said, I'm starting to feel a little bit crazy, but it's all right. It's cool. We got it. I'm going to make it. But if this is your first time watching me, welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Krys the Maximizer. I'm a strategic money coach. I help women save and make more money so they can do more of what they want. And for today's video, I want to talk about after Christmas clearance shopping. Apparently, I ain't been to Target, but apparently Target has already started putting some of their Christmas items on sale, which is great. But I also just wanted to talk to you about overall shopping after Christmas and getting those clearance deals. Okay, so clearance is different from a sale and different from a deal. Clearance means this item is going out of season, the packaging is changing, this item is not coming back. Clearance is like your last chance to get rid of it, and clearance is always your mileage may vary. What that means is just because it's on clearance at one store doesn't mean that same exact item is going to be on clearance at another store. So clearance is like at your own risk. You'll see a lot of couponers say your miles will vary. One thing I can assure you though, most companies after the holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, 4th of July, Valentine's Day, whatever the holiday is, usually those holiday branded items will go on sale after the holiday. So for today, I want to give you 4 tips on how you can maximize on specifically Christmas clearance, but these steps are going to work regardless of the holiday. So tip number 1, I want you to get super detailed with yourself, and I want you to write down a list of what is the things that you need from said holiday. So for example, after Christmas, I want to get some Christmas candy because candy usually has over a year's shelf life. I don't care if it's a Reese's Christmas tree or a Milky Way that's shaped like a reindeer. It's candy. My kid will eat it. So when Easter comes and her birthday comes, or she just wants candy for her Saturday candy, I don't care that it's in a Christmas wrapper. I can put that into our candy bowl. So I'm always looking for candy. Specifically, y'all, I want a new artificial Christmas tree. I've had the same Christmas tree for almost all 10 years that I've been in Florida, and I'm ready to upgrade and get a bigger one, a fuller one. So whatever it is that you desire, I need new Christmas bulbs. We need Christmas lights. We want the figures to go in our yard. We want icicle lights to put over the garage. So get detailed. What is it that you want to buy? Now, the one thing with clearance is that sometimes you'll see something super cool, super awesome for 50% off or 70% off, and you're inclined to buy it. But I want you to still be intentional even when you're clearance shopping and make a list of the things that you want. For me, more advent calendars for Kinsley, more hats, more stockings, anything that we need, decorations, decor as far as like the dish towels, the trays, the cookie sheets, anything that we can get that has Christmas branding. I'm also looking for snacks, y'all, because they will have like the Oreos that are branded with Christmas. They will have cookies that are branded with Christmas. It's the same pack of Oreos, but because it's in a Christmas wrapping, it's 50% off, 60% off, and I'm going to talk about the percentages in a second. But the day after the holiday, the day after Christmas, most things are easily slashed to 50% off, and in some stores even higher. I've been able to get Christmas clearance for as low as 90% off. Wrapping paper. Wrapping paper is a great thing to get. I'll never forget in 2020, I was able to get 90% off wrapping paper. I was getting wrapping paper for like 10 cents a roll at CVS. So regardless of what it is that you want, I want you to be super detailed and make a list. And remember, anything that you see in the store that has Christmas or holiday scent, that is going to be a part of that clearance. So make your list. Second, I want you to decide what stores you want to go at. Target is a great store to go to for the day after Christmas shopping. Walmart, CVS, Marshalls, Walgreens, any of the stores that had a lot of holiday stuff, they're going to have clearance. Michael's, Hobby Lobby, they are going to have their Christmas items, their holiday items on 50% off. Make a list of the stores you want to go to. So you're not driving all around the city, and you can go to the stores that are near each other at the same time, and you're not super stressed out. I would make a list of the stores you want to go to, right? Hobby Lobby and Marshall's always has those really nice like Christmas holiday signs. So if I ever wanted those signs, I would definitely be going to Hobby Lobby and waiting until it gets to 50% off. Number 3 is to make a plan. December 26th is when it starts for Christmas, and for every other holiday, whatever the day after is when it starts. Most items start at 50% off, and then they go up from there. I've seen anything from 50% off all the way to 90% off. Usually, the closer we get to the new year and into January, it will get farther in. It was probably the second week of January when I got that wrapping paper for 90% off. I do this a lot for Halloween. Whenever the Halloween clearance gets to that cart in the front of CVS, that's when I know it's time for me to pick through it. And that's when I get the carving kits. I've done the Valentine's Day, the little Valentine's cards, the little Valentines that come in the box, right? I got those for 90% off at CVS one year. Actually, 2 years in a row. I have a giant bag of Valentines for Kinsley. One year I told her, hey, you can take 3 Valentines for all your friends. I don't care, because we had so many of them, and I got them for like 30 cents a box. So even at Dollar Tree, one box is $1.25. So if I got 3 boxes for 30 cents, it still wasn't even the price of one box yet. 4 for the price of one. So it was pretty epic. I've gotten stamps and toys and all kinds of stuff for Kinsley. You just want to have your plan to decide what you're getting, where you're going, what stores you're going to hit first. Target is definitely one that you should hit earlier in the list. I saved my CVS and Walgreens for later in the coming weeks because I want to get that stuff at 90% off. But I will also say this, the hottest items are going to go first. So last year I waited till December 27th to go to Target, and there was not a Christmas tree in sight. So if I really want a Christmas tree, I'm going to have to go on December 26th and pray that there's one still there. Walmart, their stuff usually goes really fast. I need a new Christmas bin for sure. So I'm going to have to go to Walmart and see if I can get a bin. And I also want the gift wrapping paper, tote bin too, because I need a space to put all of my Christmas stuff because my Christmas bin broke. So you want to make a plan. What stores are you going to go to first? What are the hot ticket items that you really want to get? If your family needs to split up and you all divide and conquer, that may also be great too, especially for December 26th. Not only is everyone going to be returning things, they're going to be going and checking out that Christmas and after holiday clearance so they can snag the things that they didn't want to pay full price for yesterday. Tip number 4. Are you ready? Set a freaking budget. Yep. This cannot be a free-for-all, y'all. No matter what you're doing with your money, you should always have a plan for it. So you really need to sit down and decide, all right, how much do we have to spend on clearance? I know if I want a $200 Christmas tree and it's $100, 50% off, I need at least $100 for the tree, plus everything else that I want to buy. So you need to price out based on what you want in the stores you're going to go to. What is your set budget? If you get swipe happy, maybe you need to stop at the ATM on your way to shopping. So if you're like, listen, we have $300 for clearance shopping, or we have $100 for clearance shopping, or we have $50, whatever your budget determines, get it out in cash so you can't go over. Leave your debit cards in the car, lock them up, leave them at home if you can, get your cash out, and really stay focused. Because just because it's on sale doesn't mean you need it. I don't need 55 Santa Clauses and reindeers and baby Jesuses in my front lawn, right? Just because they're 75% off doesn't mean I need all of them. There's a lot of things I need that I want to buy, right? I don't want to blow all of my budget spending $200 on baby Jesuses to go in the front yard. Like, that's what we don't want to do. We want to make sure we have enough money to get all the things that we need. And if you don't have a budget, you will surely find yourself overbuying too many things just because they're on sale or super duper cheap on clearance. Those are my 4 tips for helping you snag that after holiday clearance. While I'm specifically talking about Christmas right now when I'm recording this video, these tips can work for any holiday that you have. I always like to shop for the next year during the clearance so I don't have to pay full price for the things that I need. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. If you're interested in working with me to help better manage your money, definitely go to KrysTheMaximizer.com, click on work with me, and let's chat about working together to help you save or make more money so that you can do more of what you want all year long. I want to thank you all so much for your love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay safe out there as you are shopping, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next day of Vlogmas.